Welcome back
back to
to
another
another episode of
of
Talking
Talking
Shit
Shit
ATL.
ATL with your host, Amanda Ellenberg.
And I'm Prodigy Q.
Hey, and since we're doing it this way, if y'all are in here in this live, then y'all get to see this episode first because
Yeah,
this episode comes out on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you get a whole sneak peek,
yeah,
not just a little peek. You get to see the whole body. You just not
right,
just peeking.
right.
Um,
All of that, all of that.
but
And this is the first time too for us to really try this out and see if this works. So just for
yeah.
future things too. So it's really dope. I was hoping that everything was gonna work out. So I was a little shaky at the beginning. I was like, yo, we never tried this. It's not
I
working.
know.
It's not connecting. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. I
But
don't know why it didn't connect. Did you request twice?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Because the first time it said you were unable to join, so I didn't know if that
Yeah,
was
I was concerned too. I was
the
trying because
followers.
I did the thing. Yeah, I was wondering because I was ready to hop on mine too. I was like, well, I guess we gotta go to plan B.
Mm-hmm.
So
But if you're not following y'all, please go ahead and follow at Talking
yeah,
Shit
follow
ATL.
us, follow us.
Yeah, that's our
Instagram,
podcast.
YouTube, Spotify. What else we got?
Spotify, Apple, YouTube. We are
Yeah,
on TikTok until it maybe goes away. And then on Instagram as well. We have a Twitter, but really posted one single thing.
yeah,
So
right. I might need to get on that though,
yeah.
especially if the other one goes away. So
Yeah.
it might be all we got.
I mean, it'll be easier with when one goes away. We just do
Yeah,
it so
right.
that one.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to
Um.
practice here. Hopefully I'm loud enough. You know me.
Oh, I can hear you
So
just fine. I mean,
okay, good.
it's a little muffled. I don't know why. Not like muffled, but like airy. I guess it's like I can hear you clearly, but when you talk, there's like an extra sound behind it. I don't know if it's the same for me either, though. How's it sounding for y'all? Yes, there are too many platforms. It is overwhelming as a creator as well.
It really is. It really is. But we working on it. I
Yeah,
think we got a good little system that's kind of working right now.
yeah. No, we are. I think we've discovered the plan. And yeah, we are working on implementing it all.
Yes.
Um,
Mhm. Oh, which I
so
guess we get into with this episode, right?
yeah,
About
I
all
was
the
also
things.
gonna crack open this non-alcoholic
Yeah.
beer and then
Yeah.
read out this. This is something I got at a comedy show. Mia Jackson. It says, "I'm drunk. I don't know where I'm at. Come get me." And I like to use it because I'm not drunk.
Yes.
Because I
Which
still haven't been drinking.
I know I wanted to check in about it. You know what I mean? I wanted to, what I'm saying, to talk about it. I saw your social media stuff, and I thought it was so funny, especially the zoom in of the sparkling wine.
Yeah,
I was like, it was so funny.
we
But
haven't seen each other
I know,
since the
right. But
new year.
I know.
Yeah.
So happy
Also,
New
I
Year.
do remember you, Jaja. I remember you for sure, and I'm glad you're here. Keep it with us because this is a whole live episode we're gonna post on Monday. So,
Yeah.
sorry, what were you saying?
Um.
You about to say
Dang.
something? It lost.
Um.
It
I
left.
no. It also. I was finishing something. Oh yeah. Because I didn't get to see what you was see you since. I was just saying Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, Happy
So this
New
is your first
Year!
time to officially say Happy New Year. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
our like New Year
Yeah.
episode. So
This
here we
is.
are.
Okay.
Um. So do you want to get into resolutions first, or you want me to read off our astrology?
Um. Well, first of all, let's go back because I was still talking about you not
Okay.
drinking for New Year's.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
There
One
was a
thing.
pause in the conversation.
Okay.
I just
Yeah.
moved.
Sorry. No, I was still there because I just want to make like exactly how did that go? Like I wanted to
Okay.
hear the things.
Oh yeah. So I still didn't drink. So one of my resolutions for last year was to not drink for a year, and
Hmm.
I accomplished that. And then I kept on going. Like I was just
Yeah.
gonna have to not drink for 1 year, and
Right.
then I
Right.
was like, I still don't feel like drinking,
Yeah.
and I am not gonna have my first drink until one of my best friend's birthdays at the end of the month. I decided I'll just have my first drink with them as a celebration because I don't really want to drink much ever again. But for
Hmm.
like birthdays, I want to be able to have like a drink or two. and just be chilling, not get drunk. I
Yeah.
really don't want to get drunk. I've been having panic dreams about getting
Really?
drunk again. I
Really?
had this one where I got drunk off half a beer
Really?
and I couldn't walk.
Really? That's too much. That's too
Yeah,
much.
I was
No.
panicking,
You
and
know
in the
what?
dream, it was
I don't
the
know.
dream was before the new year, so I had broken the thing too, so that was an extra layer.
Oh, oh no. You just soaking in misery on a half a beer. That's so funny. That's like
And
a
then,
really good country song, though, not gonna
right,
lie. A really
and
good
I
country
went
song.
to the bathroom and I was crying, and
Mm,
then and I'm usually the one helping the girl in the bathroom crying, but this time I was the girl in the bathroom crying, and some girl like came to console me, and then she was like, I mean, you already had half, you might as well finish it.
yeah. See,
And so
no,
I
no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get back, get back, get back. No, 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 no. No
did.
thanks. No thanks.
I know,
They're
right?
trying to get you. That's
Right.
subconscious trying to get you. No, no.
Even my
I
dream
love
people
that.
are trying to
Right.
sabotage
Say,
me.
no, no. Say no.
I did not say no in the dream, but in real life, I said no all year long. And I
Okay,
have
good, good,
amazing
good.
friends who supported me, just like you,
Yes, yes.
and help keep me accountable. And then also, like, y'all all took the extra mile, which I honestly like. I appreciate more than I could ever say, and more than I have said of like there were opportunities where y'all could have drank and y'all all did not drink like alongside with me. That means so much to me, so
Yeah,
thank
for sure, for sure. Okay, absolutely. I'm gonna keep tapping in. You know
you.
what I'm saying? So see how far we gonna go with it. You know,
Yeah,
because
I
like I
know
said, I know
it'll
from the beginning.
probably be a
So
year and a month,
you're right. That's what
but
I'm saying. I said no from the beginning. So I'm just like, look, I love to see it. I love to
yeah.
see it. Okay, but we get
But
into
what about
astrology
you?
and
what
stuff.
what was your
What,
new
what,
year's like?
um, New Year's was cool. I just went out. You know what I mean? Like listened to some music, had a drink too. It was really chill. I brought it in here. It was a good time.
Yeah,
You know,
good.
not too, like so it was a little too crazy. You know what I mean? Because I really wasn't planning on really doing much. And that's kind of really what I was really looking forward to. So, like I said, to really kind of just have where I did, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't loud. It wasn't crazy. It was, the place I was at was really chill, really kind of grown, sexy. Like, it was nice. And it was
Hmm.
a good time. So counted it, even though my phone said it was already time before the TV was showing. They
Me
was counting down. I think they said,
too.
yeah. I was like, what? I was like, I think we missed it. They're like, y'all ready? I'm looking like, oh wait, we missed it. What you mean?
Yeah,
Like,
everyone was
yeah,
counting down, and I watched my phone before. I think before they even did the
yeah,
countdown, when
yeah.
my phone switched over.
It was off. It was off for
Yeah,
crazy. So I was like, but it was cool. It was good times. So
yeah, it was fun.
I've been,
I
I've
went
been,
to a
I just
masquerade party.
I've been more so kind of, of course, with like geared, once we talk about resolutions, I've been more so geared and focused on that. So, of course, like leading into New Year's, like even, weeks before was all like, okay, because New Year's, I got a deadline, I wanted to, kind of get back on social media again and, kind of those things. And I have been, I've been kind of, dropping my own little things now, kind of, which has kind of been like crazy, scary, and nerve wracking at the same time. Because listen, I'm an artist. And so
Yes.
I'm sensitive about my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I see
so.
you. I see
So
you
I'm
doing it.
like, and I got some other things that's like coming in some ideas and like other parts of the story just for that. But I'm just kind of like at this point, let me just kind of put it out there, see what kind of see what happens, and But I am kind of like my biggest critic. As I go back and even if I post it, like I go back and watch it again and again and again, and like it's crazy.
I,
So
I did that today,
um,
so I feel you. I feel
yeah,
you. But I've been seeing it.
you
They
good?
look good.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
that makes me excited.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
that makes me excited.
good.
Okay,
I
cool.
like there were a couple times where I didn't realize it was you until I looked at I was like, who is this? And then I
Yeah,
looked at your page because you did some kind of like I don't know what you did editing tricks,
yeah.
but you did them.
Yeah.
So
I be doing all kind of little things. So especially like right
yeah.
now, because I'm still trying to do like different things where I can kind of be out, but I'm still like working on my own stuff, my own kind of image. You know how it go. So I'm
Hmm.
like so I have been in the gym like really really heavy. So I've been trying to do things where like I can kind of show me, but not still show you, but I can still put out content. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a whole thing. But it's been really making me like really become really creative and like okay, how can I tell this story? Without, especially again, we talk about I don't have a full cast. So a lot of stuff this time it is
Right.
just me. So it's even thinking that what stories can I tell if it's just one person? You know,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's been making me really creative, like as a writer, as a you know, what I'm saying like even you know how much like shoot stuff and put stuff together, like and it's been really nice because I've been needing like that outlet for creativity, and this has now allowed me to kind of get back into it. So,
Yeah, good.
but yeah,
I'm happy
it's
for
exciting.
you.
Yeah, I'm excited too because listen, I'm
Um,
trying to get this coin. I'm trying to,
yeah.
you know,
I also don't know. Does it sound for y'all who are in here? Please let me know. Does it sound echoey for Q, or is it just on my end that I can hear an echo? Because it's like I don't know why
echoing.
it wasn't
I
echoey at first. It was some other kind of sound, but now it's
don't know
like
what
echoing a little.
this is going to do. I feel like this is going to mess me up, but let me see if maybe. I mean, is
How you're holding it
it
now?
bad?
It's
Oh,
not echoing now. Oh, oh wait, now it's nothing. Now you ain't there. Now you're not here at all. If you can
hold on,
hear
did that
me,
mess me up?
you're not here. Oh, now and you kind of
Nope,
came in.
I'm good.
Nope, nope. Now you're fuzzy,
Oh
and
yeah,
I
because
couldn't
hold
hear
on.
you.
Okay,
Whatever you
hold
did, I couldn't
on.
hear you at
Okay,
all.
hold on. Let me try back. Sorry, y'all.
Okay,
My back now.
first time, first time. It's okay.
Okay,
Hopefully,
yeah.
every
My
time we
bad.
get something live, we
Yeah,
were
yeah,
together.
yeah.
So
And I was on the Wi-Fi just now, so I got off the Wi-Fi. But I was like, oh, I guess I gotta go back on. Okay. I
yeah,
thought that maybe that's why, but okay. Well,
yeah.
sorry.
I don't
Sorry,
know
y'all.
if it's how you have your phone positioned or what.
Maybe, but when I turned it to the side, and he was like, it turned the whole thing to the side. So I don't know. I want to just where it's good.
Yeah, because when you were holding it, it didn't sound echoey, but
I didn't.
no.
Okay. So maybe I'll hold it then. Is that better?
Yeah, I hate your
And I
cough.
meant to,
Hold it
I
though.
know, and I meant to bring my little tripod,
In
but it
your
wasn't really
stand.
until I sat down. I was like, dang it, I left it in the car. So other bag.
Um,
And I thought I kept my small one in here, but I don't. Not in this bag. So here we
gotcha.
are.
I
Yeah,
mean, if
but
you
okay.
need it, I can pause and you can
No,
run.
that is a major run. No, no
Okay,
thanks.
fair.
Upstairs and outside and no.
And all
Yeah.
around town.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
But listen, I want to get to these astrology things. I want
Okay,
to get. I really
astrology
do.
first.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes. It's because I
bet.
just want to see.
I'm gonna do yours first.
Okay. Cool.
Um, but as a headline, here's your headline of it. Oh, also, we said we were gonna say what place we got our ours is two different websites.
Oh,
Well, let's just do it because maybe that's what the universe wants us to listen to.
yeah. Let's
Okay.
go.
It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't on purpose, but now it's gonna stay. So we said we were gonna say what the websites are, and we'll link them in the show as well. And also, my laptop just gave out, so give me a second. Why is it going?
Let's see.
Okay, so it says a year. So Q's a Pisces, if you don't know.
Yeah. Big
And
Pisces. Big
so for
Pisces gang.
yeah, for the Pisces gang, all of the Pisces are gonna be
Big
doing
Pisces will be our year this
yeah,
year.
it's
That's what they say.
supposed to be my damn year too.
I think the war sign
So
thing. Let's
oh,
go with
also I don't know if we can cuss on Instagram, so
it.
I'm a not.
I
Which is
did.
hard for me. A year of health, harmony, and new beginnings. So 2025 promises educational growth, property investments, and health improvements for Pisces natives in the first half of the year, while the second half demands attention to relationships, finances, and career. Strategic planning, disciplined spending, and effective communication will be crucial for achieving meaningful progress and maintaining overall well being. So, 2025 presents a dynamic blend of opportunities and challenges for Pisces. Um, Specifically, there's talking about planets, but the first half of the year favors educational growth, yeah, property, health. Second half requires diligence in managing relationships, finances, and career challenges. And by maintaining focus and discipline, Pisces individuals can make meaningful progress throughout the year. Oh, this Times of India indiatimes.com, if I didn't say it. So, in your love and family, you'll have mixed outcomes in family marital and romance. So it might cause minor family tensions or misunderstandings. However, these challenges are manageable with thoughtful communication and patience. Domestic harmony is favorable the first half of the year, providing for family gatherings and home improvements. Marriage prospects are strong in the first half of the
Who getting
year.
married to? Where she at? Where she
You
at?
better
She
get
coming?
married.
Where
You
she
better get
at?
married before June.
Listen, listen. I ain't gonna lie. I hope it's married to this money. You hear me?
Yeah, well, that's what it sounds like for the second half, but the first half it sounds like a human being.
What?
Um, but
Bad.
I guess we're gonna find out. But only in the first 6 months. You'll be lonely as hell the second, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. It says, I guess you're gonna get married, and then you'll be happy and together. So
That ain't for this. That ain't for this Pisces.
do what?
I said that ain't for this
Yeah,
Pisces.
fair.
What?
Um, that ain't for the Scorpio right now either. Unless y'all got money, so I can just focus on my wants and
I was
needs.
going to just say that too. Actually, I was like, I mean, let's just like a little shit in my face. What's going on?
Yeah.
We try to do a little citizenship. What's going on?
Yup.
You know what I'm
I welcome that. I do welcome that.
saying?
Because or someone that's in the same career kind of, so we could build on each other, because the last thing I want is a relationship to distract me from my goals,
Yeah,
and that's why I haven't.
right. That's for sure. Absolutely.
So your second half, you're gonna have to be of the year, you're gonna be patient, focus, balance in your relationships, trust and foster honest communication will ensure long-term harmony in family and romantic spheres. Oh, and I just got an I am notification that says I am creating my life exactly how I want it. So boom, we both gonna have sugar parents,
I
okay?
love that. What's that? Confirmation? Come on, confirmation.
Yes, the universe
Yes,
is
yes.
believing it.
Listen, come on.
So you'll see favorable educational outcomes, particularly in higher education, vocational training, or creative fields.
I take that.
Uh-huh.
Listen, I ain't going back to school. That was allowed
Yeah.
now. No. Higher
But
education.
a strong academic success doesn't necessarily mean school. You could
Okay.
be learning something for your career
Okay, good.
that will end up bringing you success.
Listen, I'm on YouTube University hard now.
Okay.
I believe in
Well, there
that.
you go.
I believe.
About to graduate
Yeah, thank
university,
you.
apparently.
Thank you so much.
Um.
Summa cum laude.
So do what?
Summa cum laude. Is that what it is?
Yeah, summa cum laude.
Yeah.
Mhm. I
Graduated.
was that.
Oh,
They gave
really?
me the wrong medal, and I had to return it and get the right medal. But I
Really?
was. It said the magna cum
Uh,
laude on the front,
mm.
but then on the back it said my name and summa cum laude, and I was like, yeah, so proof.
Yeah, nice. Listen, I would have
Yeah,
kept that one. That's a one in kind.
yeah. I got it
Oh,
replaced. So I think I did, or I still have the magna one that says summa. I don't know.
uh, I would have
They
kept
said
that
they
one.
replaced it. I don't know if I followed up.
I would have kept that one.
Yeah. I know it's somewhere in like graduation stuff, but so your business and career, you're gonna have a mix of progress and challenges,
Mm.
and growth will be moderate in the first half of the year. However, uh, Mercury's influence throughout the year fosters logical decision making and gradual progress in entrepreneurial ventures.
Mhm.
After
Mhm.
mid May, um, you will enhance your career prospects, offering opportunities for promotions, job stability, and new
That's
ventures.
so crazy.
Entrepreneurs
Mhm.
may consider launching startups that yield substantial financial benefits.
That's crazy.
So in March, you're going to increase workloads and delay results, emphasizing the need for patience and resilience. Um, and it says for job seekers, the first half of the year may bring workplace challenges or dissatisfaction due to politics or strained relationships with colleagues. After May, that improves job stability and enhances opportunity for professional growth. So, with a focus on long-term planning and adaptability, Pisces natives can achieve meaningful career progress by year end. So, financial outcomes are mixed, with promising gains balanced by rising expenses. So, the year begins positively with you get earning from investments in like stocks and mutual funds. Collaborations with business partners also strengthen financial stability during the first half of the year. So bet sounds like we about to get paid for this podcast the first half of the year. However, after mid-May, you may lead to increased expenses related to healthcare, family needs, or lifestyle changes. Hopefully it's just lifestyle changes and you just choose it. And then June to September could further restrain finances, requiring discipline, budgeting, and strategic planning. Despite these challenges, it is favorable that you boost income and obtain stability this year. So avoid impulsive spending and focus on long-term saving goals. It says that you can maintain financial stability and achieve approximately 70 to 80% of your financial objectives for the year.
That's good news.
So,
that's good news. It's so crazy because like with the goals that I have for this year, like when I say that lines up, like right along with it, like so perfect, it's insane. Actually, that's really
that's
why.
amazing.
That's
Okay, I'm
really
glad
why.
we did this part first,
Yeah,
actually, because then we'll
yeah,
find out later.
yeah. Right. It's so great.
Okay, so now it does say with health, diabetes patients should prioritize their lifestyle adjustments between March and April to manage their condition effectively. So I guess just yeah, I mean I know you don't have diabetes, but that's good to know if it
You know what's on my forefront. Like, you know, my
yeah
family got it bad, so I
yeah
be mindful. We try to be mindful.
yeah. So especially in the beginning of the year, be extra mindful. Um, so you could have weakened health, fatigue or whatever, but in mid-May, it supports recovery and improved overall challenges or overall health. So regular exercise, yoga, balanced diet, stress management will be crucial for maintaining vitality and managing health concerns effectively throughout the year.
That's good to know too.
Yeah. Oh, and then I'll do it. They have like a monthly overview. So I'll do that real quick and then we'll move on to me. January, focus on managing viral fevers and advancing educational goals, promising outcomes in property matters. February, oh yeah, also there's a class on the 14th that I can't take anymore, but you could take if you want. I should tell you this off podcast, but I'm thinking about it now. But it's a podcast class and it's free. Promising outcomes in property matters in January. February, opportunities in higher education and financial planning. Monitor health closely. March, increase workloads and potential health challenges. Maintain focus on career. April, favorable outcomes in academics and relationships. Avoid risky investments. May, boost your financial prospects and career growth. Strengthen family harmony. June, rising expenses require disciplined budgeting. Health management is crucial. July, you're impacted in your workload. Prioritize rest and stress management. August, improvements in relationship and educational progress, monitor unnecessary spending. September, steady career growth, health and family harmony needs attention. October, financial stability improves, property dealings see progress. November, positive developments in love life and professional achievements. December, a strong finish with success in personal and professional endeavors.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
That sounds so good. That's so good. Like, especially along with what I'm trying to do is great. Like, it got me so excited. Like, I really, you know what I mean? Like, it's like somebody literally read my vision board. It was like, this is your year, huh?
That's amazing.
And I'm talking almost, it's so pretty crazy with the part, it's like literally the timeline of like when I planned on doing things like about a month is
That's
insane.
actually insane. That's
It is insane.
really insane.
It's insane.
You already
It's
got it
insane.
planned out.
Yes, I
Okay,
do.
so just trust the
But I
universe's
mean, I gotta,
got
because
you.
I was like, because like on my birthday, I was like, okay, March. I was like, I'm gonna start, because basically it's that time, right? So I'm like, okay, for my birthday, if I'll do nothing else, I give to myself. I literally just told my friends this. So if I give to myself, is I'm gonna just go ahead and, just all the things, get blood work done, get a CAT scan, you know what I mean, all the things, you know what I mean. So it's like they also kind of got me nervous because it's like they gonna find something, but so let me just concerned about it.
It suggests February, so let's just shoot for February.
Right.
Shoot it. So then you know and don't have to worry on your birthday, but it will come out fine, so it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely, it's for you. It definitely suggests health in the beginning of the year is the main thing. So make sure
Yeah.
you sleep, sir.
Yeah. The
Mhm.
health part, I'm big on. I've been in the gym lately. I've been watching what I'm eating. I've been doing starting all my remedies back up.
Sleep is a
So,
huge part of health. I know men don't need as much as women, but they still need 8 hours.
oh,
Six
yeah,
at a minimum, but
yeah,
really 8. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. No,
Sometimes five.
it'll
Sometimes five.
eventually catch up to you.
Sometimes
So you just want to
five.
do it now. Do it now. Trust me, it caught up to me. I had years of not sleeping and feeling fine, and then it was like boom. Um,
Listen, let it,
huh?
I said, let it come. I mean, listen, I love sleeping. That's not an issue. I don't know. I'm gonna work on that.
Yeah,
Let's see. Like, yeah.
and that'll be your focus. It'll be the focus of
I just get
the day.
naps my day. That's what I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to get to a point in my life where I can schedule myself naps because I'm my own boss.
Yeah, but
That's
it
how to
sounds like you need to do that in the beginning of the year
or
as well. And
what?
then July, you really want to rest as much as possible because the rest
Or
it'll be busy. Um, so it'll be like grinding and then sleeping. That'll be your July. It sounds like.
I can believe that. I can believe that.
Um, but
I can believe
okay,
that.
you ready? Do you have anything else you want to talk about from yours yet, or do you
Oh,
want to talk
I mean,
later?
I don't know. We will wait till the end. Or are we gonna do it now? Like, I just want to interject that part because it's just blowing my mind. But I can
Oh
wait.
yeah, no, you can. We can go now, and then
And
yeah, we could do
you
yours
already
first,
okay?
and
Cool.
then
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so that's a big thing. Like health is a big thing on my list. Like I said, I have been already, in the gym really heavy now. So my goal is, especially because I got things coming up. My homecoming's coming up in like February. So I'm really trying to get, really in shape for that. And then of course, by the summer, I'm trying to be pretty good. So I've been taking it really, really serious now, especially again, like now that I'm kind of, getting back out there again, again, I gotta all the things, right? So, so that's a major part health wise and of course the physical part of it. So I'm excited. I'm excited for that. My goal for this year is that by the summertime, which is crazy, I'm hoping, and my goal is that I'm ultimately working for myself full time. Is really what I'm really trying to do. Like anything else I do, be like maybe on the side or as needed. But all of these things that I'm working and building on, I'm trying to have by the summer. Been doing a major launch and a whole major sweep of like my um, uh, uh, organic line. Just got like a whole new manufacturer, whole new products, whole new 9 yards. So we're doing a whole. I just did a whole new vamp of like the websites and all these things. Um, so again, with the things that it's saying during that this year, like that sounds really, possibly promising. That okay, by doing this, taking those steps, and again, if 80% of my income could come from me working for myself, like, I would happily love, would love to take
Right,
that. You know what I
right.
mean? Because that is my biggest thing for this year, though, is that by the end of this year, my ultimate goal is that by the end of this year, this kind of thing is what I'm doing full time. Between this,
Mhm.
between the stuff I'm posting on my page and stuff, of course, my organic business, like those things. I really want to be at least doing something to where again, again, like those numbers are correct, and I could get that. I'd be happy to get 80%. You know,
Mhm.
so again, that hard work is going to be necessary. But I'm already kind of foreseeing that, and that's how my summers in the next couple of months to go. The last half is it that kind of, out here, shaking hands, all those things, really scouting out, really trying to get this thing going. So for me, it already really pretty much summed up everything that I had planned. Aside of this marriage thing, I don't see that this year, but but I guess hey, if it comes to, then hey, you know what I'm saying. So
It sounds
I guess
like you
I'd be
got
open. I
a
guess I should
90-day fiance waiting for you, I guess.
I guess so. Look, she ready. Hey, I love you, honeymoon, all the good things. But listen, July, hey, you say you don't want a broke husband, then you got to expect a busy one.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So that's
Even
gonna
if
go.
even if she can't pay for everything, like you still want
Right,
to do what you want to do.
right.
So you
So,
still want to
but
build,
that's
but she can pay
literally that's
for the
literally
honeymoon.
my
Huh?
resolutions. That's definitely literally my resolutions on on that level. I mean, literally everything outlined is everything that I planned for myself for this year. So again, that's just again more confirmation that I just got to keep doing what I'm doing, man. Trust myself. Um, believe in what I'm doing. Work hard.
Yeah.
And the goal is get ahead enough that I have more than enough time to sleep. That's the goal.
Yes.
That the goal is that for sure. Like
I
get ahead and we be okay.
Yes, I feel that 100%.
Mhm.
Also, sorry, my back hurts, so I keep on adding pillows. Um, but I was like hunching like a freaking Notre Dame,
Yeah,
the Hunchback of Notre Dame, or whatever.
yeah,
But yes, I feel all of that. Yeah,
yeah,
I'm right here with you, man.
yeah.
Um, yeah, and I'm happy for you. I know you'll make it a good year, but it sounds like it's good. It's destined to be a good year, you know?
Take that. I like that. I like that
Yeah.
sentiment. Yeah. Okay. That's me. Okay. I got to
Okay.
plug my phone up. Sorry, y'all. Wait, go.
You're doing what?
I plug my phone up and stuff.
Oh,
So
okay. You're good. Um, so talk a little bit. Let me see if it feels better or worse.
better. Hopefully better.
I think it is better because it has a little bit
Better.
more air, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I
Yeah.
feel like. My microphone is down there, so that's why I was like,
Yeah.
that's why I like to prop it up and stand in it. So I think that was
Well, I guess it's
messing it up.
just once you get close, that's when it does it, like close to your phone. I don't know. Um, I don't know. I don't know technology. Y'all know that. But um, okay. So Scorpios, it's a different
Scorpio.
is a different website. So it is hindustantimes.com. Slash like all these different slashes. Hindustan or Hindustan, I don't know which one, times.com. So we're both getting our horoscopes from India.
Okay.
Because
All
both of
right.
these are Indian companies, and it's telling me where, like, there's a bunch of other stuff on this website, and it's like, yeah. But cool. Thank you,
I
India.
will take it. Thanks. You're
Um,
right. You started reading it. I was like, what? Like,
but I guess it makes sense also just because like Hinduism, I feel like there's some things in there that, from what I know, that kind of leads to some things with astrology. Like they're kind of in a they're like cousins, not cousins
okay.
completely, where they're like alike, but
Hmm.
they recognize each
Like
other
interconnected
somewhat. I feel.
some way.
Yeah. Interconnected, whether like for
Yeah.
real or like just on some of the things that are said, but
Mhm.
I could be completely wrong in how I'm explaining it so that I got nervous, but that is my personal opinion.
Okay.
Um, so 2025 for Scorpios, 2025 is a year of transformation and opportunities.
Come on, Cindy.
Yeah. So it ensures moments of progress and growth. So there's some challenges, but progress and growth are it ensures moments of it. This year will test your resilience, but it will also reward your efforts, particularly in relationships and career. Well, we both got relationships coming this year.
Listen,
We
I
don't
don't know
even
what.
want them.
You listen. Right. It must be this Mercury they talk about. Mercury must be gonna
Yeah.
do a big one.
I get maybe mine's not romance. Okay, yours sounds like romance, but maybe mine isn't. But that's fine if we both get sugar parents. Like I'm cool with that.
Please,
Um,
please. I
As long
promise.
as they got more money than me.
You're right. That's
And then I'll have more money than them someday.
you're right.
But
Just hold on.
right. Staying grounded and prepared for change will help you navigate this year successfully.
Mm.
Um, so love and relationships in 2025. Um, my relationships will experience significant shifts this year. Uh, so until March brings opportunities for reconnecting with past partners or strengthening existing bonds. I'm gonna pick the second one
What?
on that one.
I was
And
gonna say,
then
is that the hey big head text?
wait, what?
I think not the hey big head text.
Yeah, I don't want any of them. Not the past partners, just like but after March, relationships may face challenges with because of Saturn, which would cause misunderstandings or emotional strain. But on the brighter side, the first half of the year supports harmony and growth in partnerships. And partnerships can be anything. So you
Yes.
and I are because we're growing
Okay, I
and
love that. I
we're
take
being
that.
more
I
harmonious. Okay.
take that. Take that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, thousands of followers. Come on, tours.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah, if you missed our 2024 episode, we said our goal this year was to reach hundreds of thousands of followers,
Yeah,
and I don't think on Instagram we even have 100.
yeah. Yeah, the 2025 resolution
Yes,
is that this year we're gonna have hundreds and hundreds of thousands
right.
of followers.
Yes, that is next year's resolution.
But yeah,
Hundreds of thousands of followers. Bet.
yeah,
So if you're not following Talking Shit ATL right now, go ahead and click that baby and
for YouTube.
follow. Please, please, please. And then go ahead and do it on YouTube and all that other stuff too. But you can stay with us in the meantime if you want. So career and finances in 2025. Your professional life is set to see some ups and downs in 2025, but ups, hey. Until May, uh, it boosts partnerships and collaborations, opening doors for new opportunities.
Mhm.
After May, financial planning becomes crucial. Avoid risky investments as this period may bring unexpected expenses. Why are both of our falls expensive?
Right, I
Um,
know. I say
this,
right,
but then
right.
through the if we stay diligent on our savings through those expenses, at least you're coming out the other side way stronger, and then I think I will. Yes,
Okay,
period. Okay. It says after March could be challenges at work, but it also emphasizes long term career stability if you put in constant effort. All
so
right.
that's what we want. Come on, career stability,
Yeah.
booked and busy, booked and
Honestly,
busy. Let's go.
especially because y'all don't know, but now you gonna know because I would just interject it right now. If you don't know on my Instagram and stuff on my personal one, then here we are. I am an empowerment coach for creatives, and I started that business a little less than a month ago at this point. And yeah, I feel like alongside performing and like the podcast, which I also consider kind of it's all performing art, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Um Besides that, which I also feel like I'm called to do, I also think that my whole like calling in life, and I felt this since I was a child, is to be able to help people and guide people and like be there with them, cheerleading them to growth and success. And I do have a client right now, and we've been doing amazing, and
Yes.
they're doing amazing, and I'm seeing them grow so much, and it's just been incredible. But and I've already done that so much throughout my life. Like I've coached people, I feel like a lot throughout my life. So, and then I'm the real patient zero, and I've seen what I've been able to do with myself now. So if I was able to, coach alongside, share things I know that would have helped me years ago to get here quicker, then yeah, I'm excited for that.
I
So
was so excited for you. Yes, let's
Thank
go.
you.
Shout out to the client, more clients to come.
Yes.
That is so you too. Like I mean, a part of you anyway. So
Yeah.
I think it's perfect. It's so perfect.
Yeah.
And
All the people
they,
that know me say
yeah,
that. Like they
it's
really
so
are.
perfect. Yeah,
Like
listen,
it's
because
perfect.
you are the best cheerleader. Like, you know
Thanks.
what I mean? So
And
it's
I've
dope.
had like multiple sessions with my client at this point, and every time I leave, it just reiterates that this is what I'm supposed to do. Like
Mhm.
it's not the only thing I'm gonna do. Don't get me wrong, I'm not leaving my art behind, but
Right,
this is like another part of my path because I always wanted to do this type of thing. Once I got to the end of my career, I always planned for this, but
right,
I think now it's showing me I need to do them like simultaneously
right.
and
Absolutely.
build them together,
Yeah, yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel that so much. So one thing I'm doing too is for those reasons. Like I think it just has to kind of all happen together. Um, but I'm so excited. That's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's just yeah,
I'm
it's just so
excited for
perfect for you.
you.
So perfect
We're
for
so
you. Like
we're
that's the
both
way.
on multiple businesses. You said in the 2024 resolution one that a millionaire has 7 sources of income,
Absolutely.
and
And
we're
dude,
working on our
yeah, we
seventh.
are working. That's why I said there's a lot of months it's gonna be busy. That's why I was like, oh, I can believe it. Yeah, that's why I was like saying the goal right now is these months is like so I'm trying to get ahead as much
Yeah.
as I can. We talk about all the time. And listen, how can we get ahead? Because boy, when it
Mhm.
start hitting, I just want to make sure, you know. So
Yeah.
at least still can be able to breathe through it before all the you know the weight of it all.
Yeah.
But
For sure. For sure. So my health, there may be minor health concerns or stress-related issues. Pay attention to your physical and mental well-being by adopting a balanced lifestyle. Regular checkups and mindfulness practices will be helpful. Uh, the second half of the year suggests I need to manage my energy carefully.
mm, that's a
The
big one.
regular checkups is what I was like, do I
Yeah.
have to?
Right. Regular checkers, yeah, but listen, that energy is a big thing too. Being
Yeah.
mindful,
Mhm.
you know, that's a big thing.
Yeah.
You know, so watch out for
Yeah,
that.
I mean, we
Right.
all have a certain amount of energy dollars in our bank at any certain
Mhm.
point, and if you give them all out, then you have nothing saved
Yeah, and that's what I
for
got to learn for myself too. That's been a whole thing. Like these last couple of weeks has been like that coming to me, or like me now having to really learn how to like establish boundaries because I really realize that I don't often. Um, and so that's something I'm working on. And I meant to say too, even going back about what you're doing and being kind of the life coach, is that those kind of things are really good too because it's like those things that when you pour into people, it's like those things are like, okay, I'm teaching you this and this and helping you through this, but at the same time, it's like equally helping me. You know what I mean? Like, and those feels like that is like the most rewarding because it's like
hmm
like I said, me pushing you again also pushes me, or me as I inspire you, that that becomes inspiration to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I love those kind of things because it's like just get that automatic joy and also reward
hmm
as you're putting out.
Yeah,
And,
for sure. And I said earlier for performers, but that's just like my main niche,
mm,
but I'm open to coach anybody, just so you know. But yeah, it has filled me up so much every session, and then it's also been a reminder of like things that I suggest. I also need to hold myself
right,
accountable and be doing
right.
them as well.
Right. Yeah, that's be the biggest part. You're like, I just told
hmm
like now everything you say, now it's like I gotta take my own advice for it. You
Right.
know what I mean?
It like for
And
real keeps me in
yeah,
check because it's like a a session like it's well, first of all, it's recorded, and then but also it keeps me in check because it's like, how am I gonna tell? I keep myself in extra check because I'm like, how am I gonna tell someone like something really works if I'm not doing it as well, you know?
right,
Which I
right,
have done everything I've given as suggestions, but also uh like I've done them in and out consistently for
mm,
years, and so now it's all about sticking to it consistently, so I can have long term results because I had different long term results at different periods, but I want long-term results for life because I know it works.
Yes.
Yeah. Um. Okay, so the best months of 2025. Dang, one of them's halfway over. January, February, and April
Yes. Yes.
are favorable months.
Yes. We still got 2 weeks though. Still got 2 weeks left. Come on,
Yeah.
right into the end. Right into the end.
Yes.
Actually,
And
still a bit more than halfway. Actually, it's like
something
I said,
what?
a little bit more than halfway. Actually, a little bit more than So you
Yeah,
got
then
a
we
good
have
bit.
more than
Yeah.
halfway left. Yeah, for sure. And it specifically says that these periods will bring opportunities for career growth and relationship harmony. So utilize these months for important decisions and new ventures. And I can't tell y'all until it happens, but I do have. Hello, we're doing a live podcast. If you just joined, but I do have something that but I'm not gonna share on the podcast until it happens. Planned for April. That is definitely a new venture and an important decision. So great.
Yeah.
Looks like it goes great.
That looks like
Yeah. I don't like that it's telling me bad months, but I'm gonna say it. Bad months are June, August, and October because they could be challenging. Be cautious during these months and avoid taking unnecessary risks, especially in health and financial matters. The key mantra for 2025 is stay adaptive and patient. Focus on building strong relationships and making well thought out decisions. Your resilience and determination will be the key to overcoming challenges and achieving success. Yes. So it sounds like we both are gonna, as long as we're patient and diligent, we're both gonna have a bomb year.
year,
Okay.
and I'll take that because look, the
Yes.
past few been trying, but good nonetheless. We're trying, so we need. You know, what I'm saying, I like to see the upside.
Yeah.
Upside would be nice, 2025 be nice to us.
Yes. For real.
But with all those
Um,
things too, like it's really good because I mean the goal for the end of the year is growth, is more business, more opportunity, more work, and so if that's what we have to do, or the things we have, just keeping our goals in check to get that, then I mean that's definitely promising,
yeah.
and I have no doubt that those things aren't possible by doing those things. Like things are saying, as far as you, because I already know how you are. You know what I mean? So it's like the opportunities you have and the people you like. I don't even know.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Current things even now. You know what I
That's
mean? Like so you can't
true.
talk
What
about
I'm
it,
doing
but
this week, you never
you're
know.
right. You know what I'm saying?
You
Right.
never
You
know.
know
And
what I
that
mean?
is January. So,
Right. So look,
okay.
we
Uh,
take it. We take it.
yes, I will take
Mhm.
it for sure. Okay, so I want to read out some of our 2024 resolutions real quick and just give a quick update so we can get to 2025.
Okay.
Do you want me to just read out all of yours or read out like one by one?
Um, you can read. You can read them all out. Then I'll just comment on
Okay.
whichever
Them
ones.
as a whole. Okay. Um, I have way more because I couldn't shut my dang mouth, so I'm sorry. But um your resolutions were more active on social media, personal and podcast, holistic living, embody every aspect, industry job or getting back into theater, and thriving in business. Those were your personal ones.
Okay. And where I'm at in all those is still on those things. I've been doing better with being in the gym, tapping back into more, holistic things. Even now,
Mm-hmm.
I've been able to, take the necessary steps in my business, better than I was last year. Again, especially even again with the products that I have now. Like I've been wanting, to have this company as part of mine for a long time. So for that to me was like, I'm finally kind of here, or where I'm supposed to be. Um, and then get back on social media. We're back on social media.
Yeah, you
I mean,
did
so I
it.
did it the year, but hey, we got back on. So sometimes your goals take the whole 365, but that's fine as long as you hit it. But we are back on social media. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and what was another one? Um,
Uh,
I feel like I missed kind of one or two, but
yeah, holistic living specifically.
Yeah,
embody
yeah,
that in every aspect. And
yeah.
then,
And we still did. I,
sorry, go ahead.
yeah, so I definitely like I said, added a lot more things in, and things just course. The goal with that is going to be a long term kind of a thing for me. Because there's so many different remedies and kind of things that are things your body really should have. So it's just a transition kind of out of these bad habits that I'm conditioned um, to then get into the better habits. But I have been really working on just so any little part, any little thing. I've been really focused on like even not eating a lot of fried foods now. You know what I'm saying? So we just,
Mhm.
one little thing at a time. That's,
Yeah.
a few things at a time, but I go just growth and start and growth, and
Yes.
so the more I
And
can get rid of, the more I can start adding in, and I
mm,
think it's been a good balance compared to last year for sure.
yeah. And like, honestly, it's an extra challenge being in the US and trying to have fully holistic
That is a
living.
big challenge. I mean, that's a big challenge. You are in so many ways. Like
Hmm.
here is crazy because almost literally everything, even the holistic things,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. You got to check them out because they might not
yeah,
be.
yeah.
Um, it's crazy.
It is.
But then also your other one was an industry job or getting back into theater.
Um, so NST job, still no. I do still want to get back into theater. I didn't do any of that, what I'm saying, as far as this year. I'm really been more focused on really kind of getting back more so on social media. And then I do have some bigger ideas as far as what I want to do with theater now. To really kind of expand that and kind of go beyond just, myself get back into theater. And that kind of goes into some, like, some of the business things and business ideas that I have. So I've been doing those things on the back burner and trying to get that
Mhm.
ultimately together. Let me get back in the theater. But right now I'm kind of really more on the business kind of
Yeah.
mind field of things. You know what I'm saying? Like really, and then using of course social media right now to kind of be my, showcase the talent, the art, that kind of thing. Um, so
And
yeah,
oh yeah. Okay, so my touch on 2024. Wait,
yeah,
did you
yeah.
have anything else?
No, I'm
Okay,
good. Yeah,
cool. Um, so mine was also to be better on social media. We both did that.
yeah.
I don't think as grand as we wanted to, but we both did that. We both
Hmm.
accomplished it.
Absolutely. And you did
Um,
good too, because I mean that 365, even that little your sober thing. I mean, to
yeah,
do that consistently every single day is like, listen, that is. I was wondering if he's gonna miss a day, but you didn't miss a
yeah.
day. Yeah, you did. It's crazy.
Well,
I mean, that
sometimes
takes.
I accidentally did, and then I double posted the
Oh,
next
you did
day,
know? Okay,
or like
okay.
in the middle of the night. But that was only a couple times. I really
Yeah,
wasn't
but I
a
mean,
huge.
but the discipline to do that.
Hmm.
I mean, not drinking is discipline and stuff, but just even that as far as social
Yeah.
media go.
Yeah, and I
It
was
is.
very honest about all
Yeah,
my thoughts and
yeah,
feelings. I shared a lot that a lot of people did not know about me.
yeah.
So,
We struggle sometimes to get a weekly thing. So every day being like, oh my God, I gotta get it done. There been times too, you been like, you should be at the house. Okay, I gotta go, gotta record.
yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? I love you, man. You gotta
I really have. And I've shot in so many people's bathrooms because I've been like hanging out with people and I just go
really
to their bathroom.
love that. No, listen, the dedication.
Yeah, when we were at Bugs, I was in his bathroom for
Oh,
that
show.
video.
Well, yeah, yeah.
And
Gotta
that was
get
in
it
the
in.
middle of the night. That was one of them in the middle of the night. I think
That's
my
so
first one
funny.
in the middle of the night, but yeah. I didn't do this that much, but I'm still this is rolling over into 2025.
Mm,
To love my body where it's at and say I love you to my body parts in the mirror in my birthday suit every day.
yes.
That's a big challenge. But
I was
that's my
editing.
whole challenge for
I was
this year.
editing that scene today actually, and I made it into one of
Uh,
the clips.
oh.
And it was and I think I
um,
labeled it like I think I labeled it like stretch marks or sexy or something because I think that's what you said. You're gonna tell it every day you're sexy. I think that's
yeah.
why I got it the title of the clip. So
Oh
I can't
no.
wait to post that one. It's great though.
Yeah, because I know I was like, that'd be spicy. Um, that's so funny. Um, yeah, there are things that I'm going to change this year that is part of my 2025 goal is loving my body more. There are ways that I'm going to do that. Some I might share at some point. Um, oh, well, one I will share now is my whole goal, and I already broke this yesterday. but that's okay, because this is by far the hardest goal I've ever had in my life, and something that you have to do every day. I didn't have to drink every day, but I have to eat every day. So I don't want to eat unless I'm hungry, at all. But I messed up so much yesterday. I've only eaten a banana today, and I've been up early. So I like, it's a bad balance. I got to figure out the good balance, but still, I was like, I don't want to. I'm not even in the mood to eat much today. I will eat after this, but yeah. Um. Okay, so yeah, sober for a year, did that.
Come
Um.
on.
I toyed with the NA option, said I wasn't gonna have any non-alcoholic. I felt like that was cheating, but then I decided throughout the year that's not cheating, because like, also I wanted to see a lifestyle change and to try non-alcoholic beers to see, because I do like the taste of beer, so I wanted to see if I could find something that was close to that option. So then for the rest of my life, I can drink that instead. And Athletic. Shout out to Athletic. That's the best one. This is a IPA that actually tastes like an IPA but doesn't have any alcohol. So that is perfect. And I went through so many brands, and this is my favorite.
Yes.
Um Getting out of the country. I went to Canada in October. Bam. Um Acting and giving it all in my career and not standing in my way. I did book a modeling job in October, and I have done different acting videos. That's a whole goal for this year, is to do that more. And even on Sunday, I know it's 2025, but still, last Sunday I was feeling really sad, and I was like, well, let me act about it. And I shot an acting video that was sad because I
Yes.
just felt sad, and I
And you
was like, let me
did,
use it.
and I watched it. It was
Oh,
great, and I can
thanks.
see the method acting for
Yeah.
sure coming out for sure.
Yeah, it wasn't method in the fact that I like was feeling those specific feelings that the video was
Right,
about,
right.
but I,
That's what I know.
but yeah, I guess it was method in the way that I was already
You're right.
sad, so I was using it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Channeling
Mhm.
it. But in a good way. That was the
Yeah,
best way. I
yeah, yeah,
think
in
that's
the
always the
healthiest
best way.
way for
Yep,
sure.
absolutely.
Yeah. Getting back into acting class was one of the ones that I didn't do this past year, but I'm tacking it on to 2025. And I also didn't produce and direct a short film. A couple things that I said I was definitely going to do, I
Hmm.
did not do. Like, I was like, ain't no way, I'm not going to do
Yeah,
this. And then I did.
yeah. Didn't I
Um,
did.
but it's okay.
But it's good because I mean, but still, most of that list you did do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is
Yeah.
great. Like that's really great. Which
Mhm.
I'm also excited to see. To go back to the episode a year from now to see about these
Yeah.
horoscopes and see how the
Yes.
year, it really. I mean, to really see like, are we
Uh-huh.
going to see that success 365 days for that? You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it's crazy. You know
I
because
know.
you know how these things go. Like you just never know. You know what I mean? One good
Mhm.
episode and boom, you know what I mean? So it is one of those things like literally this time next year, we really could be in a whole different place completely. You
Yep.
know, it's wild
It's
and
crazy.
it's
And
exciting. Yeah.
that reminds me also, because I forgot to shout them out. Shout out to Ladies and Tangents, because
Yeah.
I got the idea of, I I don't like steal things and not tell people. I got the idea of doing a horoscope from them, but they're different signs, so I just could look up whatever I wanted. But I was like, that's a good idea. They do that every year, and I wanted to add it to
Yeah.
ours. So shout out to them. It was their
Shout
idea
out.
first,
Yeah.
at least that I knew of. And also, speaking of them, we one of our goals was to do a crossover with them last year, but maybe it'll happen in 2025.
Right, right. And we will take it back in saying that you did get to meet him and you did give him a letter. So
Yeah,
close.
I
Close.
still
We
did
almost there.
half of it. I
Right.
did it. I got to meet them. I gave them a letter, and in that letter, I said, "Here's our podcast. Hope you listen. We shout you out sometimes. Like, would love to work with you." And I told them that. So I just need to follow up. But and then also we need to get our hundreds of thousands of followers.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hundreds of thousands of followers. Let's go.
um, and then we
We'll keep
talked
saying
about
it to the
seeing our
crew.
growth the last year, and we saw a lot of our growth this year. We also talked about for the podcast a live show or meet and greet, and we kind of did a live show
Yeah,
at
yeah.
Revolt, and we did
Yes.
a meet and
Yes.
greet as far as we met people that day and interviewed them
Yes,
for the
yeah,
show.
absolutely,
So
absolutely.
we kind of did
I
it,
see that kind of.
you
Yeah, I
know.
see that. I'm taking that. I'm
I'm
taking
taking
that
that
as
too. The
yeah.
universe showed us a different type of live meet and greet
Absolutely,
that we need.
absolutely. And we needed that, you know what I'm saying? Needed that, and I need, you know what I'm saying? And I needed it for sure, but
Yeah.
you know, we definitely needed that so we can do more.
Yeah.
And I think it was perfect to have the opportunity to do that. So,
Yeah, and
uh,
we learned a lot of ways on how we want to improve for the next time we do something like that. So
absolutely,
it was
absolutely.
crucial for us to learn last year so we can really implement it this year. But
Mhm.
that's my list. What
Yeah.
else you got? What you got for
And,
2025
and
to
you know what
wrap
I'm
it
saying?
up?
So most of those things is the same thing for last year as this year. The same thing you said, the rollovers. You know, just to again to another level. And again, like I mentioned before, my biggest goal is to be able to, you know, ideally transition out of kind of, you know, ways in which I'm doing money and really be able to do this more, you know, or at least supplement the other one where instead of me spending, you know, 10 hours a day working, you know, those other jobs, then it's, you know, and I'm spending like 4 to do this. I'm hoping at least the other way around to where if I'm still working doing other things, but this is the, you know, my majority of my time and knowing that I'm going to be good, you know, financially, all the things, you know, so that's like a really big one for me, and pushing those. Um, for that reason, and I'm really more, you know, I'm excited for. I'm excited for this year. 'Cause I do think it's going to be a year of growth. I think it's going to be a year for me to, you know, kind of step outside of myself a lot. These past few years have been a lot of really learning just for myself. You know, my own growth has been, you know, a life lesson and many things like coming here. And it's like now that I'm in the way I'm at now, it's like I see the learning and the growth that I had to do. So now I'm in a place now where I can kind of, you know, I feel like this is my day one. You know, I mean, I really do. You know, and going even at the beginning of this year was like that. Like I feel like I can really get back to myself because I've been holding myself back for a while. You know, and I still had some great things happen with a little bit of effort. So, like I was telling my family, so like all the things that I kind of done since I've been here, that was literally with no effort. That was literally with not trying for real. You know, it might have been like I said, even with the, you know, how I got on the show we did. You know, it was no effort. I just happened
Yeah.
to know. You know what I mean? So, but I was like, but now I want to see what happens if I actually push my, you know what I mean, really go out, really do all the steps, and you know, put that effort to just listen. You know, let's really see what happens. You know, because I feel like that other everything else is light work. You know,
Yeah.
so that's what I'm most excited about. It's like, yo, I'm ready to take off. Like,
Hell
yeah,
yeah. I
ready.
feel that though. I'm
Yeah.
like, I haven't put no like little effort or no effort necessarily because I I try new things all the time, but what I definitely haven't had is full belief in myself that I
Mm,
can do it and that I like am deserving of the life that I want. That
mhm.
part is new for me. And so I think that that part I needed to be able to put the full effort because it's still because I didn't have that part, I wasn't able to put the full effort because I didn't believe it was 100% possible for me. And
Right.
so now that I do believe that it is possible for me, it makes it a lot easier and more open to like dive in, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
See,
Hell yeah.
mhm. Get to diving.
Hmm?
Listen, I'm really ready for this year. I mean, it's already here, so I mean, I'm not ready for the year, but like I said, I'm definitely ready for these next few months. Again, I mean, that horoscope alone definitely solidifies something. Even if you don't believe it or not, or whatever the case may be, I mean, even if it just get for motivational purposes alone, you know what I'm saying, or was placebo effect kind of a thing. Then I'm channeling it all. I don't,
I'm
you know what I'm saying?
channeling
Okay,
it all
you know what I
too.
mean?
And
And I
I'm
believe that
channeling.
manifestation is the biggest thing.
Yes, and I want to go out of the country again, and I'm channeling another visit out of the country because I'm already going out of the country in the first quarter of the year.
Mhm.
But and that was brought to me, thankfully, by someone because I couldn't have done it otherwise at this current moment, but I will be able to.
Mhm.
But that was brought to me from someone else winning a cruise and bringing me along with them. So
Yeah.
I get to go on a cruise for free
Right.
and it'll
So
be
take
so
that.
fun.
Take
Uh,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
and we get
Mhm.
like, a little stipend. And because I'm not drinking that much, I will have to spend it on alcohol. So I'm going to be doing a lot
Oh,
of
you're
different stuff.
good. Oh, you're
Yeah.
good.
I can't
Good.
wait. I'm
Good.
gonna have a fancy meal at least once. I'm gonna have a super fancy meal.
Mhm.
That's my one of my plans. But
Yeah.
I want to go out of the country somewhere else as well. sometime throughout the year. And then be like you were saying about your career. I want to be able to fully do this and acting and stand up and coaching as my career and modeling and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
whatever kind of like whatever kind of
yes,
performing. I want to do that full time. Honestly, as soon as possible, but definitely by the end of the year, I want that to be how I'm living
exactly.
forever. So,
Yeah.
hmm
Mm-hmm. Cause
yeah, and
it's time.
producing.
It's time for us for
Yeah.
that now. You know what I mean? Like one way or another. So listen,
Uh,
like once again, 100,000 followers, y'all can make that happen because we only
yes.
need like
Oh my gosh, it could be so easy
it
with
could be
hundreds
so
of
easy. It
thousands of
could be
followers.
so easy, so easy. It's so
Yeah.
easy.
It's
Yeah,
on you guys. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, yeah.
But please follow, like, subscribe, comment, share to your stories, repost and all that. The reposting apparently is the most important thing. So if y'all could repost everything we post, that would take us to the
Absolutely.
next level. And downloading on Apple apparently is like the next biggest thing. Like actually downloading the episodes, not just like following us. And then you can delete it after you download it if you need the space, but if you download it initially, then that will count for us.
Oh, nice.
um
Good to know.
yeah.
So,
And you can comment on Spotify too, so you can comment on Spotify or YouTube, and definitely subscribe and all that jazz. um oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, so what was your next one?
Um, resolution wise,
Yes.
yeah. So between that, business health wise, um, that's really my main focus really right now for this year is really just solidifying that. I think once I have that, then I can of course build from there. But my main
Mhm.
goal is really just really focusing on those things. And I already got enough as far as everything else I'm juggling. So honestly, like that is more than enough for me.
Yeah.
To be able to see my family a little bit
Mhm.
more. I definitely take a little bit more sleep. When necessary.
Yeah.
Um, but as far as that, I mean, I don't have too many wants, too many needs. Like, let me just do that because then that'll open the doors for literally all my other needs for real.
Yeah.
Like it really will. Let's say get in this place at this time, this
Mhm.
moment, this age, all the things. Like it is time for me. You know what I mean? I would say that it's time for me. Like that's just how I feel
Yes.
about it. Like I mean, like I've been out of school enough. I've been here enough. You know what I mean? Like so it's been those things, and I believe that I am where I'm supposed to be um, at the time I'm supposed to be there. But it is
Mhm.
one of the things I'm looking like, all right, Q. Even myself, we've not wasted time, but like I said, we're going to do certain things. We need to do it. That's how I always felt, especially when it comes to this thing. Like if we're going to do it, we need to like be really doing it now.
Mhm.
Because if not, and not that I have anything else I want to do, I want to fall back on, but I do have to start getting the realities of life because I am getting older. I really do want to have a family. And at the
Mhm.
same time, it's like I don't want to still spend so much time trying to put my energy here because I've done it so long to where
Mhm.
I've sacrificed those relationships I could have had. But I've been like I told a lot of people, even past, like, listen, my first love is this. And so it's really hard to do X, Y, and Z when, you know what I mean? So I'm at that place again, getting into this time and the wisdom and age where I'm thinking
Mhm.
about those things. I'm thinking about the fact that I really do, want to start a family soon, so I don't want to be continually putting all my best years into this type of thing and then not still, balance that. But I just know I'm not in the place to where I can do both. I'm just not that place where I can manage both. Because some people say, "Well, you can do both. You can, But I'm
I
just not in that
mean,
place where I can."
it sounds
Mhm.
like this year you're gonna be able to do both
Well, listen,
based
where's
on your
she
horoscope.
at? Listen, where's she at? And I ain't gonna count. I ain't gonna count. She got to be coming with the bag already. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna let she has to.
she might come with the bag and a kid.
That's what
I
I'm
don't know.
saying.
You never know.
Bag and a kid? Okay, you know what? I can take it. I can take it back. Listen, bed. That's so funny. Listen,
Yeah,
wife sponsored all of this.
yeah.
She sponsored it all.
Yeah, I'm only accepting applications for myself if they have money
Right.
they want to give away, and is
No, me
if
too, man.
also we can build together.
Yeah, I get wifey producer credit. No problem.
Hmm.
No problem.
Period.
Right.
Yeah. If we could, I could do a trade off. If we can produce together and like create together, then I'll accept I will accept if you don't have bags,
Yeah.
but I want you to have bags,
Yeah.
so you better get them.
You gotta get them.
Better
I'm
go
not good with
get
that too. You don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because that could be too. Because she might not have the bags already. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I believe a good woman can do that. You know what I'm saying? And push a man to some his greatest. You know what I mean? So I might, you know what I mean? So she might push the potential I need to then
them. Yeah,
100,000 followers, baby. You know what I mean? Just because,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
I
Coming
know.
through.
I've been thinking about that too. I'm like, I don't want to sacrifice my career for a relationship, but am I kind of, is the ideal relationship that you're actually not sacrificing anything, you're actually getting better? Like, I feel like that's the
Mhm.
ideal thing, is that you're getting better, you're growing in every single aspect of your life, including your job, you know?
Right,
So
right.
maybe I'm just thinking about it wrong, and maybe that's why I'll find love this year too.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll find
We'll see.
out.
We'll see. We'll see, y'all. We'll
I'm
see
not like
this time.
spending my energy searching for it, but if the
Yeah,
right thing
I,
comes
I
along.
feel like it's like a little time capsule type of thing of like just wants, aspirations and stuff. So it's like we open it back up to see
Yeah.
if it came. And that's how I really feel right now. It's like
Yeah.
just put this in this time capsule, and then we're gonna unlock this again, you guys, literally a year from
Yeah.
now to see.
Yeah. Hey,
See what
2026, how you doing?
how you doing, 2026? Yeah, how you doing,
Sounds like
2026?
you're doing great. Sounds like you're
Right.
thriving. Okay.
Thriving success. It look good on you. Yeah.
And
I
I'll be
love that.
29.
I love that.
So, yes.
Mm.
I don't think you got the reference, but hopefully some people do. It's a New Girl thing. So,
Oh yeah, because I
it's
did
my
not.
favorite show.
Okay.
Yeah. You at least need to watch it once over, like all the way through, because it's so funny. Oh my god, it's so funny, and it just gets better. I feel like every season. Anyways, this is not about New Girl. So, I also feel like all the things that I said that were my resolutions are enough, besides one thing that I definitely want to take with me every single day, because I know it's easy, honestly, for both of us to just get into work mode, and it's easy for me to forget about myself and just doing things for fun or just for self-care. So this year I will do um one thing, at least one thing every day for self-care, and then for fun, I will do at least one thing a week. I want to say a day, but I'll just at least say a week
Yeah.
that's just for fun. But I think
Mhm.
if I do my goals on my career, then I'm really doing it every day, because that's like my whole career is fun. But I kind of want to do
Mhm.
something once a week that's outside of that. That's
Right,
outside
right,
of
right.
all my creative ventures, all my business things, all the podcasts and everything. I love the podcast so much, but I just want to do something that's just for release,
Mhm.
because my career, everything I'm doing in my career used to be just for release,
Mhm.
and now it's attached to the career
Right,
part, so there's a different
right, right,
feeling behind
right,
it.
right,
It's still, I love it, it's still everything I want to do, but there's still a little pressure, but I want to do something every week that's no pressure,
right,
just
right.
fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay.
That's
Mm-hmm.
the rest of mine
Yeah.
then too. We'll see.
We'll see. 2026.
uh,
We'll see.
yeah,
We'll see all the
i'm
things.
i'm excited for us.
Man,
I feel
side
like
question.
we will
Yes.
get everything we're searching for, and I'm excited to see where the podcast is in a
Yes.
year.
Yes.
And
I'm saying great things for that. I feel like
yeah.
it's this move, and basically that we're doing, and especially getting the whole goal from last year, this year is that like they want to do things, do more engagement, and I mean I think that's like really getting better and closer for us to be able to do that,
Hmm.
and because I mean. So some of those numbers are great. So,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
just so he's like you know that all you gotta do is look consistency on that aspect,
Right.
and we'll
Right.
get it.
And one thing I do want to do though, that I forgot until right now, um, I do want to find out a way to move potentially in 2026 out of the country. That's
Uh,
so that's, I know we talked about it a little bit, but once it gets
yeah.
more serious, we're gonna have to talk about it more.
Okay.
But we'll still have
Okay.
the podcast.
Okay.
We already talked
Right.
about
Right. Right.
that
Right.
from
Right.
the
Right. Right.
jump, that
Right.
if that
Well, that'd
happens.
be 2026 resolution. Then I guess at that point, by the end of the year, I'll be out of the country. Okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping so by the end of the year, or like before I have to sign a lease again. That's the real
Mhm.
goal. So, um,
Depending on you might as well go that far. I mean, I know you said the UK, but they thought making Canada the 51st state, so you might just.
okay. All right. I won't even touch on that right now. But I really do want to move to the UK because that is where the industry is, man. It all moved there during the strike. And I'm like,
Really?
that's the best option for me. I just have to figure out how to get Teddy there. If I can figure that out, I can figure out everything else within financial means. So maybe that's why I'm saving my money
Uh,
this year and gonna build it up so
uh-huh.
that I can move. Because I really do want it. I'm gonna miss all my people like
Yeah.
crazy, but
Teddy already,
like
Teddy already a diva, not an international
I
diva.
know. But I think he'll be a little less of a diva because he'll have to get used to like the subway and stuff.
uh,
Like I'll be taking him on buses. We'll be walking
okay.
around town, and he will be less. He will be way more chill living in the UK
Mhm.
because we're gonna have to walk everywhere. I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
gonna take my car
right,
with me.
right,
Like
right.
we're gonna literally have to walk or take a train. So he'll have to learn.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
have to muzzle him, I guess. If not, he
Mm-hmm.
gonna have to learn.
You
But
have to
with
learn.
when he goes to daycare like 3 days a week or more, he's a completely different dog.
Oh
So if I can
yeah.
get him to that same level of exercise all the time. The problem is he is a diva
Yeah.
though, because I do try to play with him, but if I don't play in the exact way that he wants to play, then he ain't doing
Right,
nothing. So,
right. You
but
go lay down on you real
yeah,
fast.
or bark at me to go outside when it's
Yeah.
freezing. I'm like, can I throw the ball in here, sir? Like, crazy boy. He ain't with me right now. If y'all haven't noticed, my one of my parents is watching him, and I'm so thankful because I'm about to have a full week of work with like 16, 20-hour days. So yeah, I there's no way I could leave him in a crate even if I had someone come check on him a few times for
Yeah.
that long. That's not fair. So thankfully I got help with that. That is one thing I will have to figure out if I move out of the
Yeah.
country. But it's okay because I'll be saving money this year. It will be
Mhm.
fine, and we
Right,
both be
right, right.
making money.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So yeah, it's fine. Yeah, but that was all my resolutions. We went over everything from
Yeah.
2024. And then I know we're going a little long. So is there anything else that you
No,
wanted
that's really
to
it. I think if anything, I just need to make sure that by 2025 now is me getting a passport. But other than that, yeah.
Yes,
Other than
yes, for
that,
real.
yeah, all right.
It would be so cool if we took this on the road in the
Yeah, right.
UK. But
I
we got to
know.
do more stuff in Atlanta this year because if next year it's outside of Atlanta, we still got to keep that like ATL. Like we're
Oh
keeping
yeah.
that ATL
Yeah, yeah.
forever. So I want to get back to home first.
Hmm.
So
Absolutely.
yeah,
Absolutely.
we'll do more live things and meet and all those things this year. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. That's all I had though.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I got. Thank you all so much for joining us, especially anyone
Yes.
that joined us before it comes out
Yes, all right. Thank you.
live.
Shout
If
out to
you
all
weren't
y'all.
following us on Instagram, you missed out,
Yeah,
baby, because
right.
you got a sneak peek of the entire episode beforehand. But if you joined us at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday or past that, thank you so much for being here. We still appreciate you. We still love you. Do all those things. Follow all those buttons. Hit, smash, comment, all the things, please. Okay, please. And that's what I got.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Okay.
Love
Love
you.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
And love you. Bye too,
Love
Q.
you. Bye too. Love you. Bye.
Okay, bye.